All right, here we go. 4-1 notes. Problem number 2. We're matching a table and a graph. Multiple choice. A band allowed fans to download its new video from its website. The table shows the total number of downloads after 1, 2, 3, and 4 days. Which graph could represent the data shown in the table? So let's take a look at the data. So day 1, they had 346 downloads and increased and an increase. Ooh, looks like it increases by a lot. So it went from 300 and some to 1,000, then it went from 1,000 to 3,000, then it went from 3,000 to 10,000. So it started off kind of slow, then by the 4th day, wow, that's increasing really fast. So since it's increasing faster each time, I don't think this is going to be a straight line. I think it's going to start off kind of slow and then speed up. So let's look at our options here. Well, first of all, one of the big ways to weed out the wrong ones is to see if they have bad labeling. So it looks like they all have the number of days on the bottom and then the total downloads. So there's no tricks in here. Now they could flip it on you and confuse you. The best thing to do, friends, is to set up your tables with the independent variable on the bottom and the dependent variable on the side. We'll explain more in the future what these mean, but the independent variable is kind of the variable you don't have any control of. Like days are going to go by no matter what. Okay, day 1, day 2, day 3 to 4. Those days are going to go by no matter what. Now the total downloads, that's dependent, on the number of days that go by. Okay, these things don't happen until these things happen. So these numbers depend on those days. We'll talk more about that in the future. That's kind of a rough explanation. It'll make more sense in the future. So let's start weeding some out, the ones that are obviously wrong. This one right away caught my eye because it's going down as the days go by. So day 1, 2, 3, and 4, no, you're going down. Not even close. This one starts off with a pretty big jump, but then a smaller jump and a smaller jump and a small jump. What do you mean by a big jump? Like, look at this jump right here, and then a smaller jump and a smaller. That's not what's going on. It's getting faster and faster, so you're not right. This one is consistent, also known as constant. It's a straight line. That's definitely not constant. It's getting bigger and bigger each time, so no. That worked out nice with the X, didn't it? Ooh, look at this one. Kind of a slow start, a little more, kaboom, way up in there. So definitely B would be the winner in this situation. Yep, moving on. What do you got here? Got a question. The table shows the amount of sunscreen left in a can based on the number of times the sunscreen has been used. Which graph could represent the data shown in the table? Okay, so we have usage. So you haven't used it yet, so I'm guessing here's the total, friends. You haven't used any yet, and there's 5 ounces of sunscreen in there, okay? Use it once, you lost 0.2. You lost another 0.2. Ooh, this seems pretty consistent to me, okay? Look how it's jumping. Minus 0.2. Look how it's jumping, minus 0.2. Look how it's jumping, minus 0.2. That is consistent, constant change. So let's look for a dot of information where it is going down at a consistent rate. Okay, first of all, this one's curved, so yeah, that's not consistent, okay? Consistent, if you see the same number over and over, it's a straight line. If numbers are growing really, really fast or really, really slow, they're going to curve. So the curve, no, you're out. Now it's kind of a toss-up between A and C because they're both decreasing. Now the big dead giveaway is that after 3 uses, there is still some left. Okay, so to me it looks like these are kind of going in a straight line. I don't know, it's kind of tough. But this one goes all the way down to 0. So you notice right here, all the way down to the bottom, that's gone. It is empty, and obviously we have some left. So no, you wrong. Letter C. Even though it doesn't look like it's a perfect straight line, and it could have to do with my sketching, I think that's the best option, friends. It's little bit. You still got a whole bunch left, okay? You still got a whole bunch left. You haven't even gone through half the can yet. Not even close. Not even a quarter of the can. You got plenty of the can left. So, best choice, C. That's problem number 2, y'all. Peace out.